live and historic data. Live data is retrieved through a tunnel connecting the running instance to the cloud. When using the live data, you will see that the time picker is not available and you can only view the current time. The live data is available for most server metrics and transactions, which gives you the real-time data without having to wait for it to be sent to the cloud. Within the details view, you can see the current logs of the instance. Within the graphs, you can see the historic data, but also the real-time data if you want to diagnose live server issues. Within the transaction view, you can view currently running and recently completed requests live on the running instance. This allows you to view in real time what is running rather than the slower error transactions available historically. The power of live mode comes from being able to use the deep dive features of FusionReactor, such as the request profiler, thread visualizer, CPU profiler, and the tracing view. Under the profiler tab, profiles of threads and transactions can be seen to find performance issues in both the currently occurring and historic performance issues. Within the threads view, you can see an overview of all threads, the CPU sampler which shows which threads are using the most CPU, and the thread visualizer which shows the threads changing state over time. Stack trace will perform a stack trace all on the running instance so you can see what each thread is running. These views allow you to see the thread state and diagnose any issues such as high CPU usage and blocked threads. Tracing gives you a more in-depth view of transactions tracked by FusionReactor. Here you can see sub-requests linked to a transaction such as JDBC, HTTP or Redis requests, profiles for any slow requests, and the stack trace and message for any error that's occurred. With this, you can quickly see which transactions are running on the app server and what issues